shields on them, they're just dead, right? Same thing with Buxty there. Like, it wasn't like you guys took too much. It was a little bit higher than I'd like 2.9k per smash, but that's not insane. But then that was only 2 seconds before the black hole, right? So without a shield, they're dead anyway.
Yeah, who was on the right foot, by the way?
Yeah, that was me. I moved because I was scared of the explosion.
Yeah, just stay with me. If
Yeah,
I see it, I'm just gonna not move. I won't be
square
able
all
to
day.
call it out, unfortunately. Just look where blue is.
I'm just
really
staring
hard
at
to
blue
see.
square.
Is
Blue's a little bit
one?
hard to see. It's
Can I
kind of
get
hard to
green?
see because the ground is blue.
Maybe green triangle.
Also, the
Even the orange.
Orange disappeared. Like it was taken by something else.
Oh.
I mean, people could look at their feet
the orange circles.
when their alarm comes up.
Yeah, it's just helpful.
We shouldn't rely on someone, but
right.
It helps
Well,
to see
just
that
move
move if
every
you happen
cosmic
to miss it.
smash. Don't look at your feet. Don't even think about it. Just cosmic smash. I move. Right. That's the whole point of doing it this way. Is that cosmic smash just doesn't matter anymore. You hear the cosmic smash, you move. You don't even have to look.
But if we moved at that one, we would have died because it was on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, was somebody not stacked with you?
Yes.
Someone wasn't there.
Okay, yes. Everybody always needs to be stacked. Like that's why somebody's marked. So circle got taken, eh?
Yeah, it was not there.
Make sure you guys don't move super far. Again, it's only about 10 to 15 yards. You don't need to go too far. So if you feel like people are running too far, just, again, I've marked spell farm, try to stay with them. I gave him X this time. Hopefully that doesn't get taken. If it does, we can try something else. Spell, I'll give you assist as well. You could try marking yourself as something if it goes away.
A good marker that I've been using is just standing in the portals, the lock portals, because it maps out where you're supposed to be.
And Savage, do you hit for him, right? Technically, you hit for Dralug?
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, so it remembers his threat, right? Correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to sit on him and sprint with him with a Trix. He won't attack me. He'll still be on Dralug.
Right.
So just make sure you're on the left foot. Square will come in, okay?
Dude, that's too early of a pull for me. Fuck. Never mind. I'm just not gonna have time to put a soul stone up.
That stars up. In melee. Buxty DSAC.
Parm's taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Cheese DSAC.
Oh shit. Taunt it back, cheese, taunt it back, taunt it back.
Get in for the big bang fast.
Shit, go to the far one, guys. Go to the far one.
Oh.
Collapse my star.
Yeah, I was getting 2 stars during the big bang, but yeah.
I think I was just like 1 to 2 seconds too soon.
So did you taunt the boss?
Accidentally, yeah. I had my mouse over a constellation, but somehow it taunted the boss instead of the constellation. So I'm not really sure how that happened. Because I death gripped it next to me, and then it left me as soon as the death grip temporary taunt faded. So then I taunted it, and somehow I hit the boss. So I'll just turn my camera away, so that's not even a problem. So I can't even accidentally click them. that was on me there for that part of it. But yeah, oh, that was double black hole explosion before we went down. Oof.
Yeah. It
Just
literally,
back
if it
into
was
the screen.
about 2 seconds later, it would have been both stars during Big Bang.
It would have been perfect if it was 2 seconds later. Yeah, like if you can get that, that'll be huge.
When you were shouting, go to the far one, which one were you referring to and why?
Sorry, I meant for casters to go to the far one because the one that's far from them was in melee. I should have just been really specific to run to the melee hole.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just my fault.
Much Cleaner too, melee. Much cleaner.
We got this kill at that point. Like if we get that those stars down at the right time, like I think we got it.
I'm just gonna do one. Oh, well, I won't risk it.
It's all about your comfort level, right? I trust you to be able to get it down, so it's going to be what you're comfortable with.
He was doing 2 because Valorant wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. I know it's still a huge help to the raid if it happens, regardless of how many cooldowns we have, right? It's a huge amount of damage that we just no longer have to try to heal. But it's just, yeah.
Yeah, very risky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the extra AM, so don't be afraid to call for it.
I will him after the first Big Bang, so don't kill 2 of them if you don't need to.
All good.
Well, the third one would still be dying before. Either way, we would probably want that him coming out of the black hole because it's just going to help the healers get caught up nice and quick.
Definitely.
Everybody says they're ready. As soon as everybody says they're ready, I put up the pull timer.
All right, Goldar. If you are taunting off me, please announce it, and I'll announce when I'm taunting off of you.
Okay.
First up. Buxty DSAC.
That's a weird place for that. The cost smash is right in the middle.
Good. Swift, can you get up super?
Melee, be careful when we swap over to the next side. There's a black hole. Don't get phased.
Cheese DSAC.
Out.
I'm going to close this close one to melee.
We've got one on the right side melee, so don't worry.
Bucks the AM.
I fucked that
I'm going to
up.
kill this quick before.
I fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's get in. Make sure we get those Novas on those living constellations. They closed one of them on us. Those Novas are very important that they go out.
Need to top off. We've got 12 seconds to the next star.
Where's our marker? I guess we just stack left.
Yeah, ideally out of the black hole, we want to go back to left.
Valorant, DSAC.
Yeah, you always go back to left. That's what I had said before. You always go back to left.
Smashes were on the right foot.
After you come out of a black hole, you always go back to the left. So you can position yourself in the black hole to be exactly where you want, right? You phase 1-to-1. So when you go into the black hole, you're spending your time in the black hole getting to where you want to end up when you emerge, right? So you go into the black hole, melee run to the left foot while they're in the black hole ends, you're popped out right where you want to be. Same thing with ranged, right? You go in, while you're in the black hole, you move back to your left stack point, then you come out. And you're already in the position that you need to be in. And then there's no movement required in the overworld until the next Cosmic Smash comes.
Do you have recovery?
Buxty, do you have the Soul Stone or did you use it?
No, I'd used it.
Just run back quick. There. Call that out if you do it because we were waiting. So.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we didn't have wipe recovery there. Just run back.
I didn't realize we only had the.
I should have called it out.
I used mine.
Yeah, I
as
forgot.
well.
I forgot to put up a soul stone. My bad.
So I'll say it again. When you come out of
I can
black
honk.
hole, go back to your left stack point. So that's melee, go to the left foot. Casters, go to wherever that left stack point is. Use the time that you're in the black hole to get in position. Make sure that we get those frost novas onto the ads so that they're not going to close one of the black holes, because I saw one of the black holes got closed by a living constellation following somebody. It should have been rooted.
One of the black holes landed, and I ended up getting ported in, and then when I came out, I ended up getting ported right back in. So that was my bad. I didn't get a frost nova off.
It looks like Super Trippy got phased.
Yeah, I thought I was stacked. I apparently was not stacked close enough. It was like right behind our feet.
Yeah, try to make sure that when you guys like whether you're melee or whether you're ranged, you're stacking as tightly as you can on your mark. Spellform, did you get unmarked again?
I've tried 3 marks and they keep going away. So,
which ones have you tried?
Or well, the ones you've tried, and then I added diamond. So we did X, circle. No, we did circle. I think.
Try star.
EVM does say it takes them all, so I don't know if blue square seems to be successful though.
Instead of using marks, why don't you just use warlock portals? Like they won't go away.
He's talking about melee though.
Yeah, we've had Morlock portals down there, at least for the last 2 attempts. I thought I saw them.
So just use those as your point around portals.
I think warlock portals for range will be big, Velda. There's just a lot of shit in melee. I think for some people, if they have projected textures.
Yeah, don't put a warlock portal on melee. Fuck that.
No,
it's only for ranged.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Square seems to be alright. I haven't lost it.
Triggered, let us know as soon as you're ready. Yeah, triggered, veggie, let us know.
I'm good.
Those warlock portals are quite far.
And I'm ready.
Triggered, you ready? Yeah, you guys don't need to move quite as far as those warlock portals are apart. It's maybe a little bit further than you need to go. Better. Might be a little close, but better.
Need more on this star.
On farm in 2 seconds. On farm.
Cheese, DSAC.
It's out.
Oh, it was way out there.
It's fine. It's outside of you.
Yeah, we moved into it. Kind of.
That's the AM.
Get in.
On square.
It's on Dralu.
Valorant. Oh no, it's to me then.
I died again.
Swipe it. So what got us there that time? Just stars again?
I don't know if anyone died to the Cosmic Smash. They moved quite close to one, but not on it.
No, it was split in the middle.
Looks like Veggie died. Veggie's going to be your next squishiest after the mages die. So do mages and then Veggie, and then the healers basically are your top priority for shields.
Okay.
Yeah. Mages, Veggie, and then the healers.
Yeah, there is a lot of damage that went out there. Could not even him.
Yeah, like Veggie was dead no matter what at that point. Same
Like
thing
literally
with,
just the mages. Like I don't need to worry about the warlocks.
The
unless
warlocks are high health.
Okay.
I'm not normally one to defend a Cosmic Smash death, but that was a little shite. The portal, or both smashes were split. Literally was pixel perfect to get out of that one. So if you weren't on my cheeks, you were going to catch it.
Mine feels a little RNG-ish. Like I got hit by 2 arcane barrages from 2 constellations, and then the black hole explosion happened.
That can happen.
Like I was just gibbed.
And range, when you're moving for Cosmic Smash, obviously I am out doing stars, but I always stay like quite close to the edge of the room. So like there, when range moved, if you just didn't move quite as far, you would have took less damage.
I'm saying you only need to move like that 10, like 15 yards max. If you're going further than that, it's not worth it. You're just kind of wasting time. Stay alive, guys. If you guys know that a Cosmic Smash and a Black Hole are coming in at a close time, try to make sure you use a personal defensive to stay alive.
Remember, guys, if we kill this, we get feet picks. From Yogg or Alk?
I want owl feet picks.
I think he'll release the chat details.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
guys
say, if we
ready?
kill this, can we get Arcanist's chat?
No.
Arm, Adelaide, you ready?
Is Valorant DC'd, or is he running on the spot for everyone? Or
Is he here?
He's running on the spot for me too.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll wait.
he's a
We'll
little
wait. We'll wait.
DC'd.
We'll wait. Yeah, we're waiting.
Good call on that.
Good eye. I didn't even see him over there. I mean, I did, but I didn't really register. He's just running in place.
He's getting his steps in.
He really is.
We should all at him in Discord.
Oh shit!
He doesn't feel good. Give him a break.
We're bullying him. Well, he doesn't feel good.
Spreading.
I mean, think about it. He's probably like, "Fuck, I'm so getting G kicked now." They already got Arcanist.
They got him
So,
back.
ranged, like, as far over as that second Warlock portal is, for example, is way too far. Like, 10 yards is pretty much just here. Like, you don't need to go super far. Yeah, oh, man.
Scott, have you told them about your Valinir?
I don't want to talk about it, thank you.
Hello?
I mean, I could.
Hey. Is it back?
My power's just flickering with the internet because of the storm. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude, it's really bad over here, too. I'm surprised I haven't lost power.
First, you're sick. Now you got power issues.
It is just, what a fucking day.
If your dog chews your internet cable, I'm gonna have some questions.
You're cut.
BRB poop sock exploded. Whoa, who just shot it? Okay.
That was my bad.
You're going.
There goes.
That's gonna
I don't have a
to you.
pre-pot.
I don't get a pre-pot for armor, and this is rough.
Oh, shit.
You got pants up.
This is the kill?
Has to be.
Stars up. Buxty D-Sac.
Draw melee.
Watch out, melee for that black gold to our left.
She's starting in 3. On cheese.
Cheese D-Sac.
It's out.
Buxty AM.
Swift, once the raid is topped up, can you get super after the Big Bang?
Left leg melee.
It's on Dralu.
Gonna have a star go. Nothing I can do about it.
Ooh.
We gotta move.
Right, like
Yeah, just get out of melee on us.
You want great?
D-Sac Valorant.
On cheese.
Back on me.
Ooh,
What?
really?
What's up, Al?
Go, can you get me up?
I got gracious up.
Okay, Adelaide, can you get me up?
There's a star collapsing on us.
Yeah, Buxty D-Sac.
Ranged left.
Ranged, move a bit.
Dead.
Got a star in melee. Buxty, have you got AM?
No. No. Too soon.
D-Sac? No, not ready.
I'd just used the D-Sac for the last one.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It was only because it went melee, it got cleaved down.
So what got you, Goldar?
He just turned to me and killed me. I wasn't
You
even
had
hitting him.
taunted, and then for some reason, I guess it went back to Luke after your taunt ran off.
Did
Like,
you
he
have
still had
Righteous
enough
Fury
threat.
on or something? Because Super Trippy also died while you were tanking. He got meleeed by Algalon as well.
I definitely did.
Yeah, like I didn't hit him at all either.
I wouldn't be so sorry for that pull there, Savage, because we did better on that one.
Yeah, I just didn't deselect them sometimes. It's because Val was. We just stopped there. I'm gonna blame Val for that.
Yeah, I don't understand how Super would have got meleeed.
He doesn't cleave, does he? That's the only thing I could think of.
No, he doesn't cleave. It was direct melee hits. Like, I don't get it. And that was at 126, so it was after I had already. Like that was just before Big Bang. I don't understand how you got aggro. I really don't
know.
Is
I
it
know how you
possible
got
for me to
aggro.
go in too soon?
No, as long as he's casting, you're fine to go in. And it was long before the Big Bang happened. Like he cast Big Bang 2 to 3 seconds after that. He cast Big Bang around 128 to 130, and then he died at 127. So it was before he would have even started casting.
And I'm nowhere near on threat. No.
I don't understand either. Because even if Cheese did go in, it would have just came back to me. Like, did you accidentally taunt or something? Like
No,
I don't.
it's not on my bars.
Yeah, I don't even know how that would have happened.
Can't even taunt in your stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
There's a ghost in the video game.
Triggered. Let me know when you're ready.
I gotta get mana.
I apparently challenging shouted and got hit, so that was my fault, and I moved it off my bars.
Okay. Now
That was the only thing I was gonna say, but I didn't see any of the stars or anything fly to you. Well, then again, we had a bunch of shit in melee, so yeah, that makes sense.
We're probably gonna always have the stars in melee because I have Registry on.
We good?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's okay though.
All right, I'm
Triggered,
good now.
Buxty, you ready?
Good now.
I know Trigger said he was ready.
Full timer's up then.
Don't forget your Hellstone. It's right there.
Stars up. Buxty, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, put me in.
Arm pounding in 3.
Move him if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gross spot.
That's good.
Good.
That's good.
Cheese, decent.
It's out.
Swift, can you get Oofster up?
Careful going to the right. The star behind us.
Buxty, AM.
Sandra Luke.
Super, you're so lucky.
Way to call me out.
You'll learn though.
Yes.
I still have 20 seconds on my DSAC, by the way.
It's alright, I've not used Valorant yet.
Okay.
Valorant,
That's me.
DSAC.
Top part. Down.
I think you got to give him more than like 1 second's notice if you're going to call it out. Can we get Parm up quick? I'm going to get ported soon.
Is yours ready now, Buxty?
Yeah.
Okay, use.
Do we take it back?
He's in Divine Him.
It's on me again for some
I'm
reason.
using Divine Him.
Do you want it on Parm? Okay. Lundy.
So this one's going to be on cheese coming out.
Oof,
Cheese, you're
range.
supposed to taunt.
Buxty, AM.
It's not
Yeah,
on.
on left foot.
Cheese is your DSAC.
Range.
Yep,
There's a
just
star
used it.
behind us. Careful.
Drelug taunting in 1, 2, now.
Literally, this is going to be the last star. Valorant, is your DSAC ready?
It is not.
Range move.
Use personal cooldowns. Need to kill this star now.
Behind us? Okay, cool.
Now we've got 60 seconds to get to 20%.
Adelaide, can you B-res Thanor?
I'm waiting for the smash before I
I'm
set.
dead.
Let's
Parm
get
taunt, Parm taunt, Parm taunt.
Fixed on Parm.
I put paint sub on farm.
MD on farm. It's a start right to our right ranged.
We've got 8 seconds. Get a D-sack up.
D-sack
It
up.
should die during Big Bang, hopefully. Get it in the middle and nuke.
Nah, it died right after.
Yeah. No, just a bit slow pushing, to be fair.
Yeah, we lost a few early. So what were most of our deaths to early on there? I saw Oofster, you got ported. You always got to be watching, make sure that those stars aren't coming close to you. If they are, you just got to move a bit.
Oofster, if you...
I died. I had black hole explosion hit me, and then a constellation barraged me, and I died.
Yeah, and that can happen, and that's unfortunate.
Oofster, did you have cloak when you got ported by chance?
I did, and then I cloaked out of it, back into it, and died again.
Cosmic smat. Oh.
No, I couldn't see. You can't see where it's at, so I cloaked to get out of it,
Yeah,
and then I was still in it. Yeah, it was just.
It's a little shit. Unfortunate.
Could have just ran into Africa and cloaked.
Yeah, I would have if you would have had sprint or anything up, just side strafe. Never walk straight. It'll get you out faster.
Oh,
9 months.
that was close.
Yeah,
a little bit cleaner, and that's
awesome.
10,
Can we get a
10
repair
more
bot?
percent. That's GG.
I can drop one.
My cooldown rotation got a bit scuffed when I ended up tanking again. I feel like I'm ending up tanking when you do your Hand of Salvation on yourself, Parm. So I wonder if at that same moment, I'll ask, as soon as you taunt off me, I'll ask Valoran to salve me. And then if we're both salved, we'll probably be fine.
So yeah, after my first phase of dunking constellations and I'm tanking back off of you for the second time, I'm doing a Hand of Salve as I am taking aggro. So that's like fighting against me.
Yeah. So if we salve me too, you'll be fine, I think.
All right.
Melee, just one thing. If there's a star that is on sub 10% in melee, I know obviously things like Death and Decay and that you can't really control, but just try and hold your cleave as best you can. Because there was a star literally that was going to blow during Big Bang, but you killed it before. So just be a bit mindful of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other 2 top DPS are Hyro and Juan, big passive cleavers.
Yeah, I mean, it was strangely far away from melee though, so I don't know what it was being cleaved by. As in, you were on the right leg and it got cleaved on the left leg.
It might have been howling, or
it's probably multi.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And tank is also cleaving. I know I am.
That was a really, really good pull, though, guys. Keep up this effort. We got 27 minutes. There's all the time in the world. Seriously, just compose yourself, and we've got this tonight.
Easy.
There's a bot up. Everyone should repair.
Where? Okay.
Bot at the door. Scrap bot.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Buckstein, let us know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I put on my Old Spice. We got this.
Nice.
First star. Bucks DD sack.
She's starting in 3. On cheese.
Cheese, decent.
It just put me in, and I like wasn't even.
Big heals on cheese, guys. Till Buxty gets out.
I'm out.
Buxty AM.
Novum, get in. Drowlug taunted.
Right. My bad.
There's a star in melee getting cleaved. Gonna push it before the next cosmic. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. No, I can't. Valor and DSAC.
Swift after smash, get up Savage, or yeah,
She's
get up
running
Savage.
into. On cheat.
Just use a personal cooldown for this next one. It's gonna have to go. It's going in like 4 seconds.
Taunt cheese, taunt.
Back on.
Let me tank again.
Is your AM back up,
Back left
Buxty?
or not yet?
Get back on the right foot, melee.
Ranged on the right.
My sack's up.
Okay, use it now.
Out.
Drowlug taunted.
We've got one more star, and then that's it.
Big heals, Drowlug, keep me up.
It's dying in 7 seconds. Just anything you've got. It's going in 4 now. Start moving the boss in the middle.
We're on the left flag melee.
Manine.
Dead. Adelaide, can you get me up quick? Quick.
Who are these going to?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm popping army. Big bang, everybody in. Probably gonna let you tank it for as long as we can.
Okay.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunted. Taunt the ads, cheese. Taunt the ads. Adelaide's down. Big heals on Drowlug. Keep me up, guys. Dead. Did ads just walk around killing healers?
Got him.
Let's
Got
go.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, shit.
boys.
Clean.
Fuck yeah.
And no one important died.
No one important died. I didn't.
Nice,
Sorry, I
boys.
didn't realize at the end there that Buxty and Swift were dead. I was like, holy shit.
Well, there you go, Oofies.
Fuck
It
yeah,
looks
dude.
like when
something,
we
baby.
when we started dragging them to the middle there, that got really crazy. We had like 6 people die as soon as we started moving. Good job on the kills, though, guys.
Kind of at a bad time. I think we should have held them in the corner until the Cosmic Smash went out, because I think that's what got a lot of people. So I think it was just a
Definitely
kind of ill-advised transition, but that's okay.
Make sure we get all those reses out. I got a res timer, but good job, guys. Good job on the kill. Obviously, I need another res. It didn't work. Obviously, that definitely works for healing it. Our biggest issues, and if you look at all the deaths still, none of them are like specifically healer related. You could say my death, but I think that was at that moment where I ended up tanking it when I shouldn't have.
So
Healers
for
weren't
that,
even aware to heal me at that moment. Other than that, you look at it, it's just Buxty died in 0.3 seconds. No one's gonna save you. Like Crispy died in 1.5 seconds. Sucks. No one's gonna save you, right? Like none of those deaths are preventable by adding another healer. Every one of them is preventable by proper shield placement, a cookie, interrupts, anything like that.
for
Moofster, congrats Savage.
for that first
Did you
personal,
already
when
get
you
that
say
staff, Savage, or no?
Staff?
Why does the staff look familiar?
Yeah, I got the staff.
Dream Mind.
when you say personal, I'm just gonna him that first time. So just say him instead of personal, and I will get you. It's right after the first Big Bang, so it works out.
Crispy spell, can you 2 roll for the belt? Star Watcher's Binding.
Yeah, those weapons are not unique to Algalon.
That's Crispy.
I'd like to say, Melee, you did a phenomenal job. Great job.
Reply code alpha, Juan, Crispy.
Melee carry for sure.
That's Juan.
Oh, both rings in 1 week. There you
Oh,
go.
I
bud.
actually have both rings now, yeah.
It's justified that Juan wins it because he offered to not come today on his warrior and to come on his paladin if we needed it. So it's karma right there. You said you already had Dreambinder, Savage?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought this dropped like earlier this week.
Yep. That terrible parse just destroyed a lot of people's parses.
Pretty much everyone's parses was just trash, except for One Piece. You piece of crap.
Hey, how does that work?
But see, parses do math there, Super Trippy.
Just brings down the average.
Not that. How, like, why is everyone's really bad? I don't get it.
Multiple deaths.
We're bad.
Yeah, it's a slower kill time.
Slower kill time. It wasn't an awful kill time.
No.
538's okay for a first kill. It's better than a lot of guilds, to be honest. I was looking at some guilds that I consider to be worse than us, but somehow killed Algalon before us, and their kills were all like 6 minutes and 8 seconds.
Also, aren't we like
Actually,
8
ours for
eight
the
weeks
log
in or
is,
something?
529 is what.
529, nice. That's good.
But yeah, aren't we like 7 or 8 weeks in? So
7
like, there's
weeks
been
in,
a
yeah.
lot of fucking clears.
Not as many as you'd think. I think there's only been like 30 Algalon kills.
It was like over.
And that
1,000
includes
North America.
includes all of the like alt guilds like Beers, GDKPs, and stuff, which is basically just their entire main roster on alt.
Yeah, there's like 10k parses on this fight.
Yep. Oh yeah, in the world there's been tons.
Yeah, but that's why that also contributes to like the bad parse.
And honestly, the first 10k, you're gonna parse like shit unless you do really, really well. You're not gonna parse well until you're hitting like, unless you are a god and you get an amazing kill, or there's like 60k parses. Oh, we forgot to take a photo. Oh no, did somebody take a photo?
Did he even have a corpse?
No.
Right now,
He just stands there and talks to you.
We should have just taken a picture with Brand Bronzebeard.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it before we leave for the night. We'll go take a
Yeah.
picture.
Server 48 kill.
I'd
Damn,
like
there
to
must have been
say,
a lot this week because there was 29 on like Friday last week.
Yeah, a lot of like Dad Left, Girls Only, Deja Vu, Redshift, Exempt, Squad, Feedback, like all of these weird guilds.
And none of them have Yogg Zero. Let's beat them to it.
Right. No, we are all 53 out of 54.
I'd like to
putting us at, if we kill Yogg Zero, that'll put us at number 25.
I'd like to nominate myself for Comeback Kid of the Year, from the worst DPS on the Shaman to topping Algalon.
You had to pat yourself on the back, huh?
Yeah, I had to.
He had to, you
Just
know he
wanted
did.
to let you guys know. Just wanted to let you guys know.
Playing a broken class.
Nah, I'm just broken myself.
Yeah, it's not about the class.
Should have repaired. We had a repair bot up. What the fuck?
Highest bar, so not going though.
Feast is down.
Did somebody ask for a repair bot?
Yeah, because there's 5 warriors that got brought to Algalon.
Dude, it's actually funny. I think it's like 1/4 of any other class.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Because where do you fit a Fury? You don't stack them. You'd stack 2 rogues. Shit, you'd have a 3rd potentially in some comps. You
Wait
don't
till I
have
see
2
Fury.
warriors. You'd have an arms warrior most of the time. But Juan, you did really good.
All right. Did we get Juan a summon? So I mentioned this yesterday. I'm just gonna, or not yesterday, but Tuesday. I'm just gonna mention it again. Please don't touch clouds in phase 1. It's getting kind of tiresome that we keep getting extra clouds touched in phase 1. Like, don't lose your focus. Don't touch clouds. We'll be fine. Parm and I will spawn the only extras that we need. Please don't touch clouds. It's very important. Melee, if you get the debuff, get out. Die at all times if you can. Please try to make sure that Veggie has a shield because he's a squishy boy. He will likely get one shot.
Yeah.
Portals are the same as last week. Please make sure you know your portal. I did update the notes here. The other thing is for the deafening roar cooldowns, Buxty, you've got first. Valorant, you've got second. That should be enough. You should be dying pretty much right after that. After that second one. Ideally, we might not even need the second one, but it's there in case we need it. Please make sure you guys know the tank cooldowns for phase 3. The only reason we didn't get this on at least 3 of our attempts last week was because we didn't hold the ads long enough. So I've set a bit of a cooldown rotation there. Please make sure you guys know it, and please make sure that we follow it. So I just want to make sure Parm, Valorant, Buxty, Die, you guys can all see that note.
Yeah. Yes.
It doesn't have timers, so it's not as nice as some of the other ones, but we'll just have to communicate it, and then we'll be all right. We know what we're doing here. We definitely had the capability to get this last week, but let's finish it up this week and finish it up 54 to 54. I know we can do it. 100%, we have the damage for it. It's just all coming down to execution in phase 3 there and making sure that we can get cleanly into phase 3 with everybody alive, no deaths, and people with a nice amount of sanity. Yeah, if we do it crispy, I'll plan for Cat Lady next week. We'll have to make sure we have the right comp for it, but we'll plan for it.
I'm ready. I'm just reading.
Okay, Mincy, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let me get my poisons back up. I apologize.
Yep. And now that we have killed Algalon, by the way, guys, Algalon is Tuesday. Algalon is happening basically right after XT. So make sure you guys are ready for it.
Let's stack up that Algaloon loot. Oh, beautiful.
Algaloody. Parm, Mincy, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Gargalon. Grrr.
Mince, you're still marked. We don't have a mark for arranged, so just don't be retarded, I guess.
You can take my mark off me if you'd like.
Run straight into the cloud. Got it.
By the way, Uso, you can walk right through clouds stealthed. They don't fucking touch you.
I marked spell farm for you guys. Follow him.
Move in, die. Yeah.
Spawning an extra. That one on the right's going to spawn first.
What doesn't count for the parts now on Yogg?
Nothing. I don't think anything changed.
If you're referring to my comment, I talked about Ooster being able to go through stealth through the clouds.
Make sure we're getting kicks. Can we get a B-res on Ooster, please? Swift, can you get him up? Never mind, he's already up. Rogues, you guys should be fainting and stuff like that. Shouldn't be dying.
Yep.
What?
Veggie, what the hell?
Yeah, just wipe it. No point. We can't do it without lust. Just wipe it. Yeah, please don't do that.
Little desk pop lust, eh?
Little fat finger pop, yeah.
Desk pop, I like it.
Yeah. Needs like a little, are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Now he's gonna be so afraid to touch it in phase 3. It's gonna be a slight delay.
What do you mean? We're gonna one-shot it, right? We haven't attempted yet.
Hell yeah.
I didn't count.
Release run back. No point waiting for a res. There's a teleporter right here.
Algalana has a higher chance of dropping a fragment, if I'm correct.
And we still didn't get one. I mean, we've literally got one this entire week.
We had 2 off of Hodir alone, both cash, the cash and the actual like loot box had 1, so we had 2. Scott's at 29.
No, I'm not. I'm done, you dick.
Oh, now we killed
finished
Yogg today.
it?
Yeah,
we're at 18 and you finish it. God damn it!
Wait, you want the kicker to this?
He has to wait a week before he gets it.
Yeah, we went.
Got the last one from Yogg.
Yeah. So he gets to throw it next week.
Hey,
Has anyone ever gotten it yet?
Yeah, week 7.
There was a couple people, at least one person posting on the Paladin Discord that they got it. And I mean, week 7 is early to finish it, but it's not like insanely early. It's ahead of the curve, but not unbelievably ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I think the typical complete time is what, 12 weeks?
No, 8 weeks. If you're doing full hard mode clears, you should get it in 8 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like for like the first round should be average 12 weeks.
I guess it depends on how many hard modes you're doing. Like if you're doing full hard mode clears, it's 8 weeks. It is rough average for RNG.
And nobody was doing hard mode XT for the first 3?
Yeah. By week 10, they're going to be everywhere.
You get a Valenier. You get a Valenier. Everyone gets a Valenier.
Definitely more than there was in.
If you have less than 10 minutes on Flask, you might as well pop a new one. Chris,
Here's my question.
when you're ready.
At what point are the ads safe to be brought back in?
As soon as you see the one that gets the beacon on its head, it'll get a buff that heals everything around it for 20 seconds. As soon as that buff is gone, you can bring them in.
Okay, because I did notice like there's one buff, then it turns into another, and then you know lingers.
Yeah, the Shadow Beacon are the targets that Yogg is going to put that heal over time on. And then
But once it's out,
over time
it's safe.
on them. No, once it's out, you gotta keep them out until it's gone. It lasts 20 seconds. Shadow Beacon lasts like 6 to 8 seconds, and it's saying, "Hey, I'm about to throw the heal over the AOE heal over time on this ad." Right? So you pull them out. Then he throws the AOE heal over time on the ad, right? And it heals everything around them for the entire duration that it's active.
Okay.
No, that's when you want to bring him in.
Oh, you
want to bring him in, yeah. And the easiest way, Cheese, just as a visual cue, is when you see an arcane explosion go off, then you can take him back in safely.
So, yeah, I think Goldar just confused me a whole lot more. So he targets somebody, and then everything in that AoE around it is about to get a giant heal over time, right? So once it's actually out, they're safe to bring back in?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Scotty. I was wrong.
Okay.
Interrupts, guys. Arrow's dead. Swift, can you get him up? Spawn an extra. Harrow dead again. Go, can you get him up? Need a ranged kick. No kick.
Mincy has a dot on it. Can't cloak it. It's off.
MD's down.
Oh yeah, mind controlled and then released into a cloud.
Holy shit.
It's 4 up again. Try to kill this, but probably a wipe. Try our best.
Can we get a mark on kill target?
The lowest health.
Kicks. Pick that one out front, lowest health. Guys, we have tons of kicks here. I know some of our kicks are going to be stacked, but there's like 12 people in here who have a kick.
Kill a guardian.
Melee out.
Melee left.
Melody.
There's way over on the left. Gotta be kicking.
Move away from Hyro, melee. Good job. Got a corruptor on super.
Portals in 3, get ready.
Constricted. Need to kill this constrictor so I can take my portal. This is the longest constrictor for being in the middle
No
of the
bop
group.
up. I used it on Swift earlier.
Malady on me.
Should we pop our cooldowns down here?
Ooster, can you tricks me? I've tricked you.
Use any 2-minute cooldowns you have. Save potion for phase 3.
Sag.
It's corruptor behind him.
Is there a reason you're spamming me, Mince?
Oh. Decent damage. Good job.
Portals in 10.
Veggie, I can't decurse you. I don't know where you are.
Don't kill yourself, Veggie. Cookie if you're low.
Forward to a right.
I gotta kill myself.
Top is about to be clean.
Try our best to push here. Use 1-minute cooldowns if you have them.
to the butt.
I'm not sure if we'll push. We're a little bit slow in brain, but we'll see.
I mean, it's push or wipe, right?
Pretty much. We gotta push it. Stand and push it. Well, we pushed it, but we went insane. Just swipe it. Oh, did everybody get into their portals right away on that one? That felt like a very slow tentacles clear. I basically kind of soloed the left side almost all the way back.
Ooster, can I get a tricks in the brain? When we tricks each other in the brain, it makes the first phase push really nicely.
Mincy, do you know you were spamming me during that?
I was spamming you?
Yeah. Scroll up. It was getting quite irritating.
No? Oh, sorry. I must have deleted a macro halfway. I apologize. I'll fix it right now. That's amazing. I heard you say something about spamming. I was like, what?
Was he sexting you?
Literally,
No, I
he
was
was
trying
just
to
whispering me
mutilate.
constantly saying /cast mutilate.
But it's asked. It's just asked. Just AST mutilate. I didn't have a /C. I must have deleted it.
Hyro, it looks like you died twice with Sarah's Sarah's blessing. Just make sure that you get out if you have that dot on you. It makes you take additional shadow damage. Actually, you might have just had the dot on you. Okay, yeah, you just had the dot on you, but it was the dot plus volley plus shadow nova, so it's just a lot of damage. Either way, it's probably worth getting out. Same thing happened on both. Make sure that we're watching interrupts, guys, and same thing goes for ranged. If an ad spawns and he decides it wants to cast volley shortly after spawning, somebody's got to kick it. We can't just let it cast it and get that off.
All right, it's not spamming you anymore, Scott. I fixed it. Sorry.
Thanks, mate.
So that was good. We just needed to be a little bit cleaner about our second brain room. First brain room, we got like 35%, which was good. Second brain room, we couldn't even do 25, which means we were slow. Hyro, Swift, die, make sure you get food. If you got less than 10 minutes on a flask, pop a new one. Mincy, let me know when you're ready. Mincy, ready?
He's fixing his macros.
1 second.
Oh my god. I want to kill Yogg Zero. Let's go.
I think we're getting close. I think we'll get it.
We haven't got close yet.
Triggered, we should be getting Immortal every week. Nobody should be dying on any of the bosses. Mincy, please let me know as soon as you're ready. We're all waiting. Oh, yeah, Die wants to
Good to
one
go.
heal Ignis.
I'm ready.
It's gonna happen.
Apologize.
Apology accepted, but only because you hyped everybody up for the Algalon kill. Why do we get 3?
Veggie wasn't in.
Because I started one like I do every time. And then you started one too.
Careful on the threat here, guys. They're all dying at the same time. You want to chill. Shit.
DSEC. Please stop touching, guys.
It's too far anytime.
I taunted that one in. Taunt it off me. Kicks, guys, kicks. We're split a bit again. Target the highest health one always, or sorry, the lowest health one always. Swift, can you get veg up?
Can you get some spot buffs on Veggie?
I got you.
You see that? You see that, Juan? I don't need AoE to beat you.
Broken class.
Broken player, mate.
Malady, get away.
Get away from me.
Range, let's go to that, or sorry, melee, let's go to the corruptor. Do you have strangulate for this one, Hyro?
Portals in 5. That's 3.
Ready for portals? Why do we get dazed?
I didn't realize there was one left.
2 corruptors on the opposite side.
2-minute cooldown.
I go behind us.
Now we can just wait for range in front of you.
Top's about to be clear. We're at the mount, just stay put.
Everybody out. Really good push down there. Really good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Corruptor
Usually
far
it's
side, right?
a pack to get us up there quicker.
It's worth using your boots to kill the tentacles over booting to get in.
Malady on Valor and run away.
That's what I said last week.
Portals.
Squeeze on Mincy.
Portals,
Bop
portals.
piece. Bop, bop. Backside or right side. Thank you.
Malady on me.
Sorry.
Hold it, Oof,
Alright,
don't use
range.
it.
We've got 2 corruptors, the other one's on his butt. Alright, top's about to be clear.
Yep. We're gonna push it. Stay down and push, guys. No one leaves. We push it. Push it, push it. We're okay. There we go. As soon as melee are around the back, we lost.
You can hit it while you walk around melee.
Do it.
Let me know when empty.
We have 3, so 2 more.
So 5th, okay.
Yes. There it is. I'll get next.
Cheese, call for DSAC when you need it. Or not DSAC.
Tell me when that's done so I can pin something.
Booster. Oh.
I'm armying. Hopefully it'll taunt some. No, I'm dead.
Healing again. I died while I was still near my DSAC.
Well, DSAC alone is probably not enough.
That was a good look, though.
Are we cleaving the ads like super hard? Because I noticed they didn't all leave low health. Like we need to go like giga cleave on them is the idea. They're going to heal back up, but we want to get them as low as possible. So melee should all be cleaving those ads. Those first 3, we want to get them as low as possible for them.
Yeah, I don't feel like they ever got low, at all.
Yeah, we need to do that. Like at least under half. If they're under half, it's fine. They don't hit very hard anymore. But when they're over 75%, they hit pretty chunky. Yeah, 25.6k melee swings. Oof.
So Savage isn't going to have a tricks if we have another ad. And mine is going to be down. So Ooster, you're going to have to kind of like separate yourself from Yogg a little bit once I go out, because you'll need to tricks another ad. So you need to get in range of Cheese and then go to the ad. So it'd be worth having like a sprint or boots there. It makes Cheese's job so much easier.
It's a ton of damage.
Yeah, they hit like trucks.
Yeah.
Like if you get through that DSAC, that's the lowest cooldowns you'll ever be under. Because as soon as that DSAC fades, you're then under lay on hands, right? Then you're under what is it actually? Yeah, so like the lay on hands goes out basically right as the DSAC fades.
I didn't even get through a DSAC.
Yeah. Do we have a feast?
Yeah, one's down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he had it. I'll have to look at the logs, but I just make sure that you're absolutely pumping into Cheese too. Inspiration is massive for this. It's like tanking Algalon. Every ad hits for like 20k, 25k.
All right. I'm trying to do rage shields pretty hard for the deafening, but yeah, I'll just try to keep that up like as much as I do now.
Yeah, once he moves out, basically, is when you need to worry about it. In the beginning, it's not as important, right? Just do your normal kind of healing and stuff like that. But once he moves out, try to at least make sure that a penance is going on him every 8 seconds, just to guarantee that he's going to keep the inspiration debuff going. Because that 10% reduction is huge.
Dude, I need more crit. There'll be times where I like throw 2 penance with no crit, and I'm getting so pissed.
What?
So
so much crit.
That's rough, brother.
Am I getting the LOH while I'm still under the effects of
as soon as that 6-second raid sack fades, you get LOH. As soon as the actual full 10 seconds of damage redirect ends, that's when Buxty does his DSAC.
Okay. So the first thing I'm calling for is that LOH.
Yeah, it's LOH, then it's Buxty's DSAC. Once yours is like fully faded, then it's Guy's Pain Sup. Then Parm, you're gonna stack your trinkets. then you shield wall, and then it's taunt.
Okay. Buxty, you're not going to be able to hit your right sack until mine expires, so you can just, if mine's out, just be ready to hit your button as soon as mine's done.
Hey, and can you call for land hands? Because I don't want to waste it. It's a 11-minute cooldown. I don't want to use it at a, like, if we're gonna wipe.
We can alternate, right? If we do, it's so long by the time we get there that we'd have Buxty's back, right? So we can alternate. So if yours is on cooldown, it'd just be Buxty's instead of yours, and then the next pull would be yours again. So it's fine.
Okay, gotcha.
Scott, when does the heal come out? Is it before or when the arcane blast comes?
Just after the arcane blast. Oh, arcane explosion, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the arcane explosion is when the hot gets put on the things that were targeted by the first buff.
Right. I think I'm gonna put a dagger on my offhand for wound poison and just fan them when you're in the back there. Just so the healing isn't gonna be as. It's like it'll have a AOE mortal strike on everything. So I think I'm gonna try to do that this pull and see if it's a little better.
Yeah, it looks like Veggie died to melee there, and then you onked into a Nova. Just careful on the onk. It's unfortunate timing.
All right, I'm eating. I'll be ready.
And I'm not going to spawn one for HEs. I trust you'll get it.
Okay. After the first one, go right ahead if you want to pick up the pace, but at the start, I've just gotten used to doing it.
Sure. Mincy, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Full timer's up. If you got less than 10 minutes on a flask, pop a new one. Always focus the highest health one, guys. Never go just full AoE Zug Brain. It's always going to be single target into the highest health. Sorry, the lowest health. Single target into the lowest health. Spawned another one for you. It'll spawn shortly after this one arrives. Spawned another one for you. That's the last one we want to spawn. Please, no more. Make sure we save a kick for this next one. I don't have mine. Good job with clouds. This one's going to spawn, but we should be able to pull it out. Really clean transition. Well done. Melee out. Attack up with ranged. You don't want to kind of be off. Try to stack nice and tight when we do that. We'll get you out of that instantly if you're not off up on the side.
Run from Valorant.
Squeeze on Mincy way in the back. Thank you.
Juan, where's your portal at?
I'm back left.
Alright, I'm at like the mouth.
Melody on Fenor.
Portal's in 15.
I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be over.
Good fade.
Yeah, just 2 more seconds.
Dude, what the fuck? I just got zapped 4 times.
Dude,
Malady on one.
Keep getting zapped.
2 corruptors opposite side.
Use your 2-minute cooldowns on the brain.
All right, bounce over here.
Melee, let's get on the corruptor.
Malady on Juan, run away.
Portals.
Move from me.
Veggie, I really need a disease cleanse down here. I keep getting stunned.
I went down without a dispel.
I'm right behind you.
Let's clean up here.
Yeah, I was slowed.
Move to the butt. Top's clear.
I don't think we're going to push it. We didn't get here for so long. Stay and push, but I think we're going insane. Try our best. Yep. No. We were incredibly slow at dealing with that brain room. 3 of us were down there with debuffs the whole time. I had the one where I kept getting stunned. Veggie was slowed. I saw somebody else had something as well. Didn't notice which one.
Something was eating me away.
Melee, also remember, we're killing the corruptors when we're up top. Between the first and second brain phases, there's only like 3 of us attacking the one corruptor. You need to make sure that we're all on it. We definitely could have killed it, and that could have helped solve a lot of those issues there.
Can you move me or at least other melee into our group?
Yeah, we'll see what I can do there.
You're in my group, but be good to have other melee in here.
Lose them back. I'll put some melee that can't cleanse themselves in any way. Like rogues can at least cloak anytime they need. If we kill those corruptors melee before we go down, there's only ever be 1 up. There were 2 at that time, which is probably why we ended up in a situation where we got extra debuffs. Try to make sure we avoid those kind of situations. If we kill them off quickly, it's nice and easy. Anybody else for Dreambinder? It's an armor pen staff, Sarla. Right, Swift. Also want to buy not the Dragon Shrine for their second one. It's always the worst.
I feel like Lich King is the shittiest, personally.
Really? Why? They're all together. It's so easy to clean.
Okay, yeah, there's that, right? But every time those little things that make you go 2% sanity loss, they're normally stacked to the high heavens on those, and it's horrible in one stack of those tentacles. I always see it. Then I always struggle in the Lich King one the most, personally.
I'm so ready for the Valkyries in that fight.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
Getting dragged off.
Yeah, I think that was the coolest part of ICC. Like, it's such an interesting mechanic when you think about it.
I froze and got locked out.
Sag.
Should we just wipe
I mean,
it?
is that a wipe? Because it's 24 man.
We'll see if he can get back in. Just keep playing it. We got time.
Suggestion: just have Adelaide take over.
Yeah, I thought he said he was locked out of the room.
No, yeah, like out of the room. I couldn't move.
Oh, you're locked out
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
room.
like not even
Oh,
inside. Yeah.
I
it
thought you
wouldn't let
meant
me move.
like your game locked up or froze.
It did, but it wouldn't let me go out.
Again, suggest
Like
just
nothing.
put Adelaide in.
And we lost Veggie.
Yeah, just
it might be a wiper Rooney.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Thanor, but we need the damage to push phase 3 anyway, so we don't
Yeah,
want to be
fair.
deliberately 24 manning it if we don't have to.
Yeah, Thinner, we cannot let hatred and rage guide our blows.
Well, it wasn't that. I was just thinking, it's like, well, if Adelaide takes his portal, you got another Boomy down there, you could get down the tentacles faster, and we shouldn't really have much issue up above.
We're fine down low as long as we don't go down with multiple debuffs. If we're slow to portals and have multiple debuffs, it doesn't really matter who we send down. Like, we kill the tentacles quick enough if we're there. Veggie, you died to Sarah's Fervor. Make sure you get out if you have that or pop.
I was getting out. I also thought we were wiping.
No. Release from back.
Clear it, go.
At the start, guys, you can also use your cooldowns. Don't forget that in that first phase, anything 3 minutes or longer, just
You might want to get in a little bit more.
or 3 minutes or shorter, I should say. Just use it. There's no reason not to use your cooldowns early. So like an 8-minute fight, you'll get multiple uses of everything. Save your potions for final phase, but everything else you should be using multiple times throughout the fight. $40 wipes for what?
Rookie numbers.
Yogg 0? We have not done 40 attempts at Yogg 0.
I have 8 on this character alone.
Or you just mean 40 all-time wipes?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got to make it through phase 1. We're not really struggling with phase 1. We had somebody who didn't get in. That's not really a struggle with phase 1, my man. I mean, I guess you can call it that if you want, but blaming technical issues and calling them a phase 1 problem isn't really helpful. Like, Yogg 0 is a much different game than Yogg 1 triggered. Veggie, you ready?
Yeah.
Please make sure we're staying alive in phase 1. If you get the debuff, get out early. Don't yeet yourselves. I'm making sure I save my kick for the second ad if we ever have 2 up. I'm always going to kick the off one. Just make sure that we get kicks on the main one. Spawned another one. Careful, Mincy spawned a third. Just be ready for it.
Oh, I guess I hit that.
No, you didn't.
Spawning one extra here. Please don't spawn any more after this. We are going to get that natural spawn. Just be ready for it. Should be the last. Melee out. Stack up. Melee on the corruptor. Far side, make sure you're on the far side. Corruptor far right.
Portal's in 8 seconds.
Parm, can you stay close to me, please? I gotta take my portal.
I'm not linked to you.
Oh, Savage is in a constrictor right beside the portals, other side. Probably gonna die from this.
Do we have a bop for him?
No, I'm still in it.
Can we get a quick B-res on go?
I did get the portal though. Nice.
You guys got to use defensives or cookies if you're going hard into the AoE in that room. You can't be killing yourselves. Can we get go and one piece up? We'll do the best we can down here.
Reclaim, let's rotate to the mouth.
Go, can you get up one? Okay, never mind, Adel got him.
Get up.
Straight ahead for Corruptor melee.
Portal's in 10. Position yourselves for your portals.
Strangers, can you use the right with me?
Yes.
Constrictor, get the constrictor.
Alright, we got 2 corruptors on opposite sides.
We got lots of time to push this down low. Let's make sure we push this.
All right, we're already close to the butt. We're clear upstairs.
Okay, we should push this 5%. Stand and push.
You're good.
Lost it.
Remember to cleave, guys.
Getting wound up.
I think this is 4. Is that 4?
Yeah. All right, in your next one. There it is.
Hello, HP. Bucks do DSEC.
Get the next one in.
Here to paints up.
Paints up.
There's one beating on here.
8%.
Need another one in there. There's one on the right.
Super close.
Hey, we taunt. Spread out, guys. Spread out. Damn it. That was close. That was it. You only need to get him to 3%. You needed 2 more percent. That was a kill.
Yeah, I was so close. Yeah, I can survive a whole lot longer back there. Yeah, by the time I'm talking about like pain subs in the second sack, I'm about ready to need that AoE taunt and bop.
So I guess what you would say is pretty much when you call for... Actually, I don't know, because you got pain sup there, then you go into double trinket, and then into shield wall, right? So
I was
guess
already
when
in shield wall at that point.
Okay, so when you shield wall, that's probably when you want to call him over. Is that what you did? Did you die
I don't know.
in shield wall or after?
I died right as my shield wall was expiring, and I was about to get pain subbed. It was just getting to be way too much. Yeah, it's chaotic as fuck.
Already. You would have got pain subbed already.
It's all a blur, Goldar. Doing that while trying to taunt them and not face the boss to go insane.
Oh, it's tough. I don't doubt it. That was good though. That was good communication on that. So like, keep that up. So I guess when you shield wall, as soon as you shield wall, call for Super to come over, and then Super just get ready because you're going to get bopped within the next 5 to 6 seconds.
Yeah, and I could have pulled them in closer too. I was
did the shadow beacon go off already?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that shadow beacon goes off, bring them in because we can AoE hard to get them down. Yeah, and Lust was a little bit late.
That's a very intense, like 12 seconds of time.
Yes, yes, it is. That's exactly what we need, though, and it's super intense. It's super difficult to do it this way, but if we manage those cooldowns right, it's a kill. So if we do that again, we just communicate it just a little bit better for that AoE taunt. We get that Lust just 3 to 5 seconds sooner. It's golden. Absolutely, we have this.
I hit him with like 11 direct heals without a crit, and he didn't have inspiration for a lot of that.
And make sure that if you guys have the sanity, I didn't look at how much sanity all the DPS had, but especially during Lust, if you have the sanity to spare, eat it. Just eat the maddening gaze so you can do as much damage as possible to Yogg. It's a lot of raid damage at that time, so that's a time to use your cookie or a defensive to help reduce it, but you should be tunneling Yogg at all times during Lust as long as you're not going to go insane. A little bit more damage, and we have it. A little bit more damage, a couple more seconds of tanks, and we're golden. Really good job in phase 1 last time. Let's make sure we keep using those cooldowns. That felt really, really good. That's the last one we want to spawn. Don't touch anymore. That one spawned super far.
Good MD.
Kicks, kicks, kicks.
One behind us, no MD. There you go.
Okay, this is the last one. Pull it up. Really good phase 1s, guys. Amazing. In phase 3, guys, again, make sure that you are tunneling Yogg as hard as possible during Lust if you have the sanity to spare. It's very important we burn him as quickly as possible.
Get away from Veggie.
Uh-oh.
Portals in 15.
Constrictor. Get in position.
Portals out.
I'm gonna move after these beams. Okay, Scotty. Okay. Oh, that was crispy. Sorry.
Guys constricted in the back.
Sorry, Derek, in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, I was trying to heal. I was trying to shield the melee.
It's all good. We're about to be clear. Just stay by the mouth.
Now this is a DPS phase.
Yeah, you guys are
pumping.
Jesus.
Sad Ooster. I had 5 combo points sitting there waiting for you.
You just did 50% to the brain. Huge. Corruptor, far side. Let's go melee. Get some damage in on it.
Portals in 10.
You guys should always be looking for it. It's always up. Malady on Dralug. Get away from Dralug.
Portals out.
Portals, go ahead.
I get these 2 corruptors on the side. Constrictor first.
Still a tentacle alive in the back there. Do we get it?
Shit.
It's gonna die.
Oh,
we got a crusher.
It's gonna die.
We got 3 corruptors and a crusher up here.
Can we get higher up?
We had an incredibly slow phase of killing tentacles in there, so they got extra spawns up top.
Should we get higher up?
Yes. Whoever has a B-res nearby, just get them up. Thank you.
Do we hold, or what do we do?
Yeah. How clear are you guys? We just have
full
to
health crusher.
We have to push it. So if you guys they're that far behind, we gotta go. Otherwise, we're 3-phasing it, which we can't do.
This is not directly behind.
Savage.
Swift, can you build up? Never mind, they already did.
LOH. Buxty sack. I'm dead. Dropped like a stone.
No, we're just too far behind because we had that corruptor up, or crusher. We have to be quicker in brain. Like, we did amazing on the first one, and then we did ass terrible at the second one. Really, really bad. It took us 30 seconds to kill the tentacles, which is just insanely slow. So they got extra spawns up top. It's the most important thing we can do is get those tentacles down quickly. The other thing is, when we come out from the brain phase, look for the corruptor. It spawns immediately. It'll always be there. I shouldn't always be the first one getting to it. We have like 20 seconds before the next portals. So we come out, we find the corruptor as melee, we kill it, we go back down into our portals.
Right around 10 seconds when we went to the corruptor.
It's because we got to it really late. Really, really late. We can do this. Let's do it. 54 out of 54. Dog 0. Looks like Velda died to lunatic gaze. Just like in Algalon die, make sure that the mages, veggie, healers, and Parm are pretty much your main focus for shields.
Okay.
I mean, ideally healers are faced away, so they should never be taking any damage in theory on Yogg, at least in phase 3. It should really only be TPS and Parm. But the mages are still the squishiest, Veggie's still the squishiest. So make sure we have shields on them in phase 3.
I have to use my shield wall like during my sack. Once they're healed back up, I drop way too fast.
Okay. If you think you have to use it sooner, you have to use it sooner. I was looking at this, and this is exactly how another guild did their cooldowns. So, I mean, in theory, we should be able to survive. How low were they when you pulled them back? Like, maybe we just need a little more cleave?
They were pretty low this time, but by the time there's like 4 or 5 of them and they're at full health, I have to have like over 50% DR or I'm just going to die.
Oh yeah, they're chunky. If we get any to like 1 HP, do you want me to taunt it and keep it in like on top of us? Because they don't really hit hard at all when they're at 1 HP.
I don't know what that gonna mean for you.
Right. They don't hit hard. I'll see if there is one. If there is one and he's not marked, I'll do it. If not, I'm not gonna do it.
Like you said, if they're small, they're not really a threat. Like I can block most of their hit, if not all of it. It's just when they're big and they're all clustered together, hitting at the same time.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys grab a Hellstones behind us.
Like if you want, you could, like if you feel you have to shield wall that early, then I guess you just have to call over super just a little bit sooner for the whole AoE taunt, pullback, and rocket boots away and everything.
Yeah, towards the end of my rain sack, I'm going to pop my shield wall. At the end of the shield wall, I'm going to call for pain sup, and by the end of that pain sup, I should need the taunt.
Pain sup is 8 seconds long.
Yeah, you're using it right. You want the AoE taunt right after pain sup because that's basically the same thing we were doing last week, and that's 20 seconds too short. We need more time than that.
Well,
when are you using
trinkets
your
are like
trinkets?
nothing. A trinket is like 5% dodge.
Don't have MD.
That's a lot.
Watch out.
That last step when we were doing really well. By the time I was calling for super, you guys were only had like 2 or 3%. So that would have been fine if that had happened. There was enough time.
All right. Well, if you think there's enough time, give it a try.
Watch out.
Got a kick?
Birds, veggie.
Do we cleave him down? Can we get a quick B-res on veggie? Swift?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Can I get a quick rebuff during transition?
It's on hero, look out. It's on spell farm, look out.
Corruptor behind the crusher. Melee, let's go. I should always be watching for him. Shouldn't rely on me to call him every time.
Get away from veggie. I'm back. Get away from me.
I need to take
Portal to go
portal 10. I'm going to take portal 10.
That's fine.
That's mine. I don't know where the hell to go then.
Go to front
Malady on
right.
Juan. Care.
Go to front right. Portal 2 is open.
I had to take back left. Someone took right behind.
There's a portal up there.
Top's clear, let's take it out the mouth.
A little bit slow on brain damage. See if we can even get 30% here. Get out. We didn't even hit 30%.
What a grief of a corruptor spawn.
Val, where are you in Portal?
This way, where you're headed.
Portal there
perfect.
now. Get away from Veggie.
Yeah, it's gonna be like right over here.
All right, sick.
Need a bop on Hyro? Bop on Hyro?
Mine's on CD.
Top is clear.
We'll try to push. We're way behind on time, but we have to push. Hyro got constricted, and we didn't have a bop for him. We had to manually get him out. It took forever. Those are the ones that we need to be saving bops for, is anytime it's a person who needs to be going down. Stay in and push. It's push or wipe anyway. Wipe it. Please make sure you guys are saving all your bops for constrictors that happen when we need to go down in portals. It's the second pull in a row that we've had a melee get constricted right before portal, and then nobody gets them out right away with a bop, so we have to slowly get them out.
Yeah, you deserve that, Scott.
We need those bops. Don't use them like super early. Like, was it right when a portals phase was up? Because that's the only time we want to be bopping. And yeah, like Triggered said, please don't bot bubble or ice block Malady. It bounces when you do that. It'll kind of grief other people because it doesn't give them time to get away from you. Release from back. Let's make sure we're taking the right portals. If you're taking the wrong portal, communicate it, kind of like Go and I did there. I took his portal, so I told him what portal was mine. Make sure we're not stealing portals from other people, or if you are, again, call it out. We shouldn't be having the same issues that we've kind of gotten over. Save bops for constrictors when portals are out. Don't take other people's portals. If you have to take somebody else's portal, communicate it. Don't ice block when you have Malady. We have this, guys. We should be consistently getting to phase 3. We should be consistently actually getting attempts at that part of the fight. It's no reason for us to not be making it there every time. The only reason we're not is because we're actually just making it harder for ourselves. Please pay attention.
You got a flask over.
Yeah. Please make sure we're not killing the mind controls either. Priests, you do have to dispel them. It's a magic effect. You can mass dispel it. Anything like that works. Pull timer's up. Let's do it.
Check your ores.
What?
There's auras. Somebody had Crusader. It's fixed.
We got that extra spawn in range. Let's be careful, please. That's fine. We got one extra touch, but it's okay. Oh, we got it anyway. Far side. Melody under Luke. Ready for portals?
My portal's at the mouth.
Constrictor on veggie
Constrictor.
dip.
Bop him. Bop him.
I won't have mine for super.
Way too slow the bop. Veggie dip, the guy who's constricted. Do you not see it in your raid frames?
No,
He's
I just
already out.
I didn't hear.
Should be able to see it on your raid frames too without hearing it. Should always be able to know who's constricted as a healer. Really good brain damage. Move for portal.
Don't Savage, let go. Savage and Corrupt or Constrictor.
Bop Savage.
Yeah, we took my portal.
Top's about to be clean.
Top is clean.
I hope we can push it. I don't know why we're so slow. Stay in and push. No matter what, we're pushing. You're 10% ahead on the last one. Shouldn't even be close. Push, push, push. Good job. Lost it.
Yeah. This is 4th.
Savage, we need it.
Got it.
Super's
Swift spear is super quick.
Shield walling. LOH. Face up.
Super, go back there.
Back where?
Split, Parm, run. Rocket boots, go far. I'm popping army. Armies if we have them. Armies if we have them. Keep zugging the boss.
No, yeah.
Oh, he got 5 stacks of the hot on him. No, we were just a little bit behind.
So super. That was a bit too early to taunt.
Got it.
So I said just go back there and get ready.
I had already taunted by the time you said that, so that's why I was
Holy shit.
confused. I thought I was doing it at the shield wall.
No, I wasn't even like at the paints up phase yet. We were good to cleave for a few more seconds and then taunt.
Yeah, I think Parm, you said before you want it on the paints up, right? When you call for paints up is when you want Super to get back there.
To get in position, yes, and when the paints up's over or I die is when he's actually with taunt.
Well, I mean, you should never die, right? Before the paints up expires is when he needs to do the AoE taunt and run away, because then you move in the opposite direction. Super's AoE taunt fades, and then they all come running back at you while you're on like the other side of the map doing donuts.
Ideally, and in that time, one or both of us has taunted the ones that have spawned in that kiting phase.
I'm not taunting anything until, like, the only taunt I ever do is challenging shout. If not, I'll die. I mean, I'm in DPS gear 100%, so I can go tank or prot, whatever.
Oh, no, definitely not. Like, the ads you're keeping on you are just to keep on you while you're running away from them, so they're not hitting anything else.
Right, I'm just worried that you're thinking I'm taunting anything on my side or anything like that after I do the AoE taunt.
No.
Well, there is that time when we're both kiting around things at the very end, where ads are still coming out.
Well, Super, the only kiting Super does is when he AoE taunts. He's getting the AoE taunt bop so that the ads don't instantly kill him, and then he's running away. When his taunt fades, they're all back on you, Parm. And that's it. We have to kill the boss. So as soon as that happens, Super goes right back on the boss. He's helping us chunk it. I pop Army to keep some of the ads off healers and stuff. Ideally, Hyro, if you have Army for that point as well, that's the ideal time as well. And it's just full Zug on the boss to kill it before we wipe.
Theoretically, neither you nor Super should die during that transition until the ads finally reach you and we haven't killed the boss.
Exactly. Like, all Super is doing is AoE taunting 5 of them off you and pulling them away. The AoE taunt fades, they're coming right back at you. Nothing else changes. And then as soon as that happens, you need to rocket boots and get the hell out of there before they come kill you.
Yeah, the issue is, or the challenge rather, is during that time, like 1 to 2 more ads are spawning and going straight to healers.
Yes, and that's why we use Army. So I just need to pop my Army a couple seconds sooner.
So I'm waiting for him to call paints up. I will go back there, and then I will just wait for a bop, I guess. But that's going to be...
Yes.
I mean, So, Cheese, when you do that, think it's going to be like 2 seconds before, or not 2 seconds, but it's going to be a little bit before my brain registers to taunt. So don't wait, I guess.
What I'm going to try to do is when I call for the pain sub incoming, I'm going to say super get ready.
If you just don't worry about that, just say paints up, and I'll go back there now, and yeah. But what I'm saying
is audio cue there.
Yeah.
All right.
Pain suppression lasts for 8 seconds.
Arm, Hyro, get food. Okay, so you guys understand that? There's no more confusion because that's twice in a row now. We pretty much had the kill, but then there was confusion on the taunts and stuff. So we're good there.
Buxty, you're on land hands. This pull.
Heard.
All right.
Gracious, you ready?
Yeah, that was a misclick.
Pull timer's up. Misclick, you didn't even answer.
No, I did.
It says you're away.
That's weird. I hit no.
I'm somewhat annoyed to have to go through 7 minutes of fight to try that again.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to make sure that you guys were comfortable with it in phase 3. Because that's like when it matters the most. It's going to be a double spawn, just be careful. Make sure we don't spawn any extras. Make sure we get an MD on that far one that's spawning.
I just MD'd the one that almost smacked me in the face.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay, cool. There's another one behind us too.
Leo. Good phase 1. Greptor, same spot.
Run away from Thanor.
Portal, get ready.
My portal's at the mouth.
Pressure at opposite side.
That's right on my hole. Jesus.
D-spell on veggie, thank you.
Good luck.
I got it. Don't.
Whoa! I'm in a room somehow.
You clicked, okay.
Not intentionally.
Yeah, it was my portal.
Just trying to
That's
target a
someone else's,
crusher.
Sorry.
Veggie, I'll need a cleanse.
I got hard cucked this one. I'm already 28 sanity.
How is it even possible to be 28?
Dude, I got zapped like 3 times in a row, and then I got malady.
Trees 2-minute cooldowns down low.
Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Not gonna
Sorry, I
lie.
got zapped 5 times. And then
That's,
got penalty.
yeah, dude, that just fucking sucks. I've had that happen at least once.
Top is
So
clear.
yeah, I'm most definitely not making it.
Do your best. You have to. Corruptor melee. Portal groups, get ready.
Portals in 3.
Need to be in your portal like right now.
Molly on
It's gonna be Constrictor on Juan. I'm on the left side.
Ooh.
And 2 people just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got feared into a crusher and it basically slapped me in Sarlacc.
Can we get him up? Go, can you get... Actually, yeah, Go, can you get Thanor?
Once I come up, yeah.
Oh, you're down, yeah. Adelaide, can you get Thanor?
Gotta push it.
Blast this.
We've got time to do it. Big damage.
Could I get some spot buffs on Sarlacc?
Same.
My sanity's very low.
Just don't look at the boss. You should never be losing sanity on that second phase.
Ideally not, but ads take position.
You can still take a lot of damage from it, or sanity damage from it, even if you're not looking at it. It's rigged.
Phase 3, you can't take damage in phase 3 unless you're
Not in phase 3, no. And just in phase 2.
Lost it. Lost. Should you use sappers and stuff?
The next one.
Go, can you get Sarlacc up?
Yep, is the next one Savage?
Hello, H. Paints up.
Big AoE, guys.
Super. Go, go.
Oh no, we still have one over here. Gonking people.
I'm MC.
Did you look towards the boss?
Through the course of kiting and dragging ads away a little bit, yes.
Well, that was close. That probably would have been it if we didn't lose as many. I didn't want to have to army quite yet there. I guess we should have just done it, though.
Yeah, I went way earlier on.
That was close.
Once you pull them back out with that AoE taunt, I guess it's just all army. Yeah, I was close. I think that was another one where we were very close to it. Actually, I know it was. Was that sub 7% before he healed?
We might just need a slightly smoother phase 2. I feel like some of us got RNG'd to death, and I don't know. We might have had like a unlucky Malady run to a Crusher or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was somebody got Malady bounced to them. That's not unlucky.
Oh, well, that's not good. Just don't be near the person that like announces they have it.
How long does your AoE taunt last on them, Super?
6 seconds.
Okay, so Bop's 10, so you should have Bop on you for a while to think about it and before you actually pop your taunt.
Yeah, and as soon as he does the AoE taunt and starts pulling him away, you can already start walking the other direction as well, Parm.
Yeah. The issue is if I get too far away, I can't taunt the one that newly spawned.
Yeah.
Or
I
if
can
I face
empty
the boss at the wrong time.
I can empty like the last two the last one that popped there. But there were 2, I guess. It's a good time for army.
We'll do it basically when the AoE taunt goes out, because I don't want to do it earlier. The AoE taunt, we don't want them AoE taunting stuff back in before it's kind of needed. Like, armies makes it so chaotic. Like, armies really kind of a last resort type thing. Can we get a feast? I don't see one down.
Well, they're not going to taunt anything that's not close to them, right?
I don't think so, but it's a pretty wide radius. They'll taunt anything in like 20 or 30 yards.
Okay.
Like, we'll obviously tell them to attack Yogg, but yeah, they'll they do what they want.
I mean, if need be, though it's not necessary, with meta, it does allow me to have an AoE taunt.
You will die instantly.
Yeah.
I know, but I figure I can try and taunt and pull.
I thought you get like a really big armor boost when you're in meta.
200% on cloth. It's not. It's enough to, like, you know, maybe
reduce damage, but I'm not going to live anything.
No. He'd take like a melee swing without dying, but not 6.
Do you even break 30k?
With health, no.
No, I mean with your armor.
I think that's iffy because I can pop on demon armor, which gives me more armor naturally as well, and then with meta.
That with no avoidance is going to suck.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
I figured if you just need a few more seconds.
No, we already have enough time. It's just a matter of executing it properly. We're also behind on DPS that one by a little bit. I think a few too many people were playing it a little too safe on their sanity. We also lost Sarlacc. Crispy trigger, just let me know once you're back.
Ideally, I want to get in that last phase with at least like 60 sanity, and then I'm safe.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't be losing any.
Well, the only thing that gets me is the random stuff like Malady or Blaine Ink.
If you're gonna pop army, wouldn't it be better for you to shoot them over to where I AoE taunt, so they go there and taunt there?
They don't have that much control over army.
I can try. I mean, you can issue the pet attack command and your army will follow, but it still could get weird. I can try it.
I was just thinking, I mean, because they're gonna pull right to Yogg, right?
The purpose of army that I would like to see is if the ads are running back to you guys, they're going to the army instead. Like
exactly.
I only want them taunting if they're close to the group anyway.
Yeah, that's basically the whole point of it. It's like an oh shit, we need to like buy ourselves an extra like 5 seconds. Pop armies.
Do you want me to hold Soulstone for phase 3 or some shit?
No, we might as well just get him out. Although I don't know if we should just change it up so that we're soulstoning like Veggie and the mages and stuff because they're so squishy.
My Ankh is up for this one.
Yeah, I've been soulstoning him when he doesn't have Ankh.
Sure to use your cooldowns. We got an extra spawn. It's okay. Let's make sure we don't spawn extra. I was about to spawn another one, so it was the perfect timing, I guess.
But I think that's the first time I spawn one.
I'm helping you with the second ad, Cheese.
Okay, this is the last one we want. No more. This is 7. 8's going to spawn on us. We're going to get 1 extra 2. 1 minute cooldowns. We did get the extra lame. Melee, Corruptor, far right.
Melody and Sarlacc, get away from me.
Oh man. Coming. Let's head to the other side.
Corruptor, same spot.
Please. Why? Not again.
Other side, if you don't mind.
10 seconds for portals.
Let's just chill here.
Crusher and Corruptor next to each other.
Get away from Savage. Oh boy. Constrictor on Savage.
Where are you at?
Over by
He's
10.
literally in Yogg.
I got him.
Ping the room.
Yeah, couldn't get in.
Lame.
Do we not get a single bop out?
No.
Okay. Really good job down here, guys. Keep the damage up. Good job. 40%. Please don't bounce Malady. Get to your portals.
Bro, this game's a scam.
Don't bop yourself out of constrictors when there's people around you getting you out. Save that for other people.
Should never pop yourself. Under any circumstances.
Save the bubble even for phase 3, because then you can bubble yourself if an ad's coming for you.
Top is clear.
It's pushed. Lost it. Cookie, if you're low, don't die. Get those sappers out. Bring him back.
LOH. LOH, please.
Big
Right
AoE,
second.
guys.
They all have wound on them.
Get super up quick. Swift, super up quick. One minute cooldowns.
Get him super.
I don't have any rage. Can't do it.
I taunted.
How'd you die, man?
One of the ads didn't get taunted, I don't think. It killed Super Trippy and Buxty, and Valorant. Yep, 2 of them just died to a melee from a Guardian, didn't get picked up. How's another kill? 7%. You just keep bungling phase 3. That was easily a kill. Yeah, Veggie, it is late. Like, I get there and I'm waiting for like 10 seconds for it. Are we able to get it quicker?
Do you have thoughts on just ripping it as soon as Veggie's in range? Because all the casters are going to have their trinkets because they're not going to be touching anything for a little while. So they're going to get lust with trinkets. I feel like you're losing trinkets with the lust right now.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. I mean, ideally, it'd be as soon as the melee get to the back, but I feel like it's been like 10 seconds after melee get to the back.
I mean, like, you can hit Yogg while making your way back, so you can still utilize Lust.
Well, it's not just that. He needs to be within a certain range. Is it 30 yards for
It's
Lust?
30 yards, but I mean, if he pops it as soon as he gets to the side, he'll be close enough.
Right.
Yeah, if we do get it a little quicker, Veggie, it'd be perfect. Because, like, for me, I'm having to stand there and just wait and hold off Gargoyle and things like that. Waiting.
I guess I'm staying longer to get the push to 30%, but that's the only reason why I guess I'm getting there a little
As
later.
soon as it
than
hits
you.
30, it'll phase. So as soon as you see 30%, you can leave. Extra damage doesn't do anything.
Honestly,
No, I'm not staying there hitting it at 30. I'm just gets to 30 and then I go to leave.
We have been kind
Yeah,
of
I do
tight
the
on the
same.
window. Not all of them, but most of them. But if we have like a good window, it might be worth you going out like a second, like early, and just like kind of making your way downtown, walking fast.
Yeah, definitely. This is our last attempt at 0, and then we're just one lightning, guys. Let's make it count. We know we can do it. We've had, what, 8, 9, almost 10, like 7, 6, 5% pulls. Let's get this down. Let's make sure everything's picked up. Let's get those taunts off, and we're golden. We did really good AoE there to bring most of them back down under 75%, so tanks weren't getting absolutely slapped, but then we lost 2 people to one of the ads, and then I think it killed even more people after that. Yeah, then I got Tigurius, Scotty, Velda. Yeah, one of them was just running amok. Mincy, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Last Yogg 0 for the week. Let's make it count. We can do it. Let's round it out. Extra spawned, it's okay. Just don't spawn one in melee. I'm just gonna let these last 3 naturally spawn. This is Guardian 8. probably gonna get that other one. Haha, what a troll. Here we go. Scriptor left. Casters go right.
Oh.
Get that constrictor. Means he's dead. Can we get a res for Mincy, please? He's constricted, and we got him out incredibly slow for all melee being together there. And 2 died to beam. All right, swipe it. Just do 1 light.
Run from Val.
So run back. I'll go talk to Thorum and we'll get this done. This is something we definitely should have killed this week, guys. We were absolutely at it multiple times. There's no reason that we shouldn't have killed it other than we were making some pretty constant mistakes on every pull. Let's get that cleaned up for next week.
On the bright side, Algalon died.
Indeed, Algalon did die. Which is awesome.
Oh, I got my first title. I didn't have a title on this rogue.
Definitely should have been the night for Algalon and Zero Light, though. Okay, go ahead and release from back.
Resting. Oh, never mind.
All right, let's finish this up. So congrats everybody on our Algalon kill. Let's make sure that we clean that one up better for next week as well. We had quite a few deaths, but I'm glad we got it. We'll clean up those cosmic smashes and we can put up a great time on that. We should be killing Yogg Zero already next week with even more gear. Obviously, it'll be even easier, but we got to make sure we're staying alive, getting those cooldowns down, staying with our priorities in phase 2. We're letting people die in constrictors. We're not getting them out right away. Got to make sure that's happening.
I'm ready.
Pull timers up. The difference between 0 and 1 just is crazy. Let's just lust brain to guaranteed 1 phase it. You guys want to do that?
I don't think we need a lust for brain phase, honestly. I think we can 1 phase it.
We'll see.
He's memeing. Just saying to clear this shit faster.
Should we get the next kick? And before anybody leaves tonight, let's run back over to Algalon's room. I want to take a picture with everybody. We forgot to do that before. So after we kill Yogg, we'll head over there. I can never tell. Everything dies so
No,
much
they don't
quicker
say
than just 10% faster when we do one life. Oh, can we get a B-res on veg?
Can I get a rebuff as well? How the
Oh,
hell
never
did I
mind,
die?
good. Corruptor, far side.
Can we get pally buffs?
Okay, my portal's right here, Sarlacc. You can get distance if you need. Go ahead and run. We're good.
There's a constrictor in the back.
Top's clean. Are you really trying to one phase?
Yeah, I don't think we will.
No.
We're way too far behind without Lust.
Alright, to the mouth.
Yeah, I should have just lusted it for one phase. Got it to like 50%. Left side, Corruptor.
Bean.
I'm really slowed. I can't get to this brain link.
Dispel on
Oh, I
Veggie.
just accidentally took the portal. F.
Dispel on
Next
Veggie.
one's portal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in.
Super,
Then.
take your portal.
So I might die.
Why?
Because it said fuck you and took on my sanity.
Then manage your sanity in phase 3 and don't go insane.
Yeah.
Are you guys good? Can we push?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna push. Lost it. I thought it said I had 22 sanity. It said I had 2 sanity.
He hit 6 inside.
I don't understand how I can be the worst damage DPS, but yet pull threat all the time.
He managed to heal the ads. Didn't get far enough down. I'm dead now.
Big AoE, guys. Top up Parm taunt him back in.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god, guys.
There was just no cleave happening.
Well, all your cleavers were dead. I mean, Super and I anyway, we were both dead.
I cleaved and died.
No, run back.
Hasn't reset yet.
Yeah, wait for
No.
reset. Keep
Basically,
waiting.
kind of
Fluenum
pathetic.
being-
Keep waiting.
Rip Veggie has sated.
Same.
Set release from back.
Not yet.
Ready.
You also have sated.
Well, don't worry, it'll probably fall off by the time this resets.
I don't know why it's taking forever. This is the biggest troll. I also don't understand how we're wiping one light.
Alright, I gotta go. Sorry, guys. I have class.
It's all good. All right.
See you guys later.
Release, run back. I mean, they should have been dead a long time ago. Long time ago.
Yeah, I got to the point where he was casting his beacon, so I had to pull him out.
We had like 5 zero light pulls that should have been kills. Yeah, it's all good, Triggered. If you absolutely have to go, it's fine. You're overtime, so I can't force anybody to stay.
We just 4-light it and get the shard.
With just 2
Fragment?
gone, we'll be fine, but actually, yeah, maybe. Because we're overtime now anyway. Because, I mean, we're going to be down 2 DPS, 2 range DPS. Top's going to be hard for you guys to clear. I don't really want to waste people's time, you know what I mean? We're already overtime, so...
Why the fuck would you stay for a 2 light, but you won't stay for a 1 light? That doesn't make any fucking sense, Triggered.
Yeah, that actually makes zero sense
That's
whatsoever.
such fucking horse shit.
All right, we'll keep it on 1 light. We're going to lost brain. We're going to push it in 1 phase. It's fine. We'll manage our sanity properly in phase 3 so nobody goes insane. Please make sure you're picking up ads so nobody dies. Just make sure you're taunting it in and then focusing your damage on that one so you don't lose it. We can do this very easily. Yes, even down 1 mage. With 1 light, it doesn't even matter how long our phase 3 takes, as long as we're killing the ads. Just pop a new flask, right by the bank, so don't worry about it. Let's go. If we have any issues with this, we're just 4-lighting it.
Ooster, can you cancel that? You're gonna kill me.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I'll cancel it.
I can get Parm here.
Please don't spawn 3 as well in phase 1 when we're down 1 person trying to still do 1 light.
We got a skull.
It'll always be the lowest health one.
I had aggro.
Were you attacking the lowest health one? Because I saw you
Yes.
put thread on not the lowest.
The one that died was the lowest health one.
I've literally
Swift,
just
can you
got
get him up?
feared into a cloud. Oh no, I might miss it.
Wow. Can you guys please stop touching clouds?
Okay. Screwed in.
Can we get a B-res on one quick? Thank you.
Did you get rebuffs?
Corruptor, far side melee. Edgy died again? Adelaide, can you get Veggie up, please?
I got Malady with Brain Link. Tentacles are controlling my portal.
Melody on Tralu, get away from me.
Veggie's constricted. Get Bob. You always snag my board.
I didn't, I took mine.
Not you.
We lost.
Yeah, Lusting Brain. Let's go.
After that crusher, there's a corruptor on the opposite side. Top's clear, hang out by the mouth.
I don't think we're gonna get it. Keep trying. We're definitely not gonna get it. Nope. Get out. Almost.
Squeeze on miss.
Veggie was stated.
A lot of people were actually.
Portals. Stricter. Someone jacked my portal. I think that was you, Veg.
Corruptor, far side.
All right, can we clear or not yet? Wait, slow DPS, slow DPS, Brain.
Hold
Stop.
for a few seconds.
Brain, stop.
Yeah, we're in our last tentacle.
Let us know.
It's going
It's gonna
down.
push on its own from dots.
You're good.
Lust? Or did we use
We
We already used it down low.
Oh, I'm not seeing.
It'll be on cooldown. We only have one shaman. you pull him just a tiny bit back, Parm? That's good. That's good right there. Good job. All right, don't worry about the picture. We'll do it next week when we kill it. Yay, fragment. Sorry that went overtime. I hate when things go overtime. That was just a really scuff one light, but we should have been doing that already. Like, should have been done a lot earlier. Godbane, Signet, Oofster.
E.
Vank tokens, Mincy, and Spellfarm.
Spell, are you completing a set? Anything?
No, I already have it.
It was
The
like the
foresight.
10-man?
Yeah. With 10 men, I have it.
There's 2 of them. Do you have to roll?
No, they both get one.
Oh. Ha. Well, I beat you, ha! That was a
So,
really good
do you guys both
Algalon
want
kill.
it? You guys
Yes,
want
please.
Yes, please. Sorry about going insane. I didn't think I was going to beat Hyro without going insane.
One Piece, you want legs?
Yep.
It's One Piece stacked. Congrats on the loot. Again, sorry that went over time. Really good job on the Algalon kill. We should have been killing Yogg there as well. We had multiple attempts to do it. We were right on the cusp of it on multiple different pulls. We just have to get those AoE taunts and everything down, and then we'll be golden. We definitely should have had